the Steel Toe Morning Show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Steel Toe Eating. Oh my God, look who it is.
Ew.
Holy shit.
No makeup, looking like shit. Sorry.
Thanks. I've been trying my hardest to just look good without it, but that shoots me right in the ass.
Ugh.
April is beautiful. She hates hearing these things.
I do.
She's
really don't do well with it.
Gorgeous. She's the most beautiful woman I've ever been with in my entire life, bar none.
That makes me feel bad for your track record then. You know,
look,
not good.
I
I don't have a bra on, I just realized too. I'm really sorry tonight, guys. I'm fucking falling the fuck apart.
Nobody's complaining. So here's the deal. I, as a genuinely positive individual, have decided that if April is she doesn't believe that she looks fantastic tonight or anything like that, I don't really care. I'm gonna lean in because it's better to die on your shield. Go out on your shield, as they say, rather than just go, well...
Die on your shield, huh?
Fucking die on my shield, man. You have no idea.
Where did that come from?
I had an epiphany in the car today.
Holy shit.
I had an epiphany on the way home, and I said, you know what?
God.
No matter what is going on in life, no matter what the world is around you, you go out on your shield. If you believe that what you are is good, then you fucking do it until everybody just grabs you by the scruff of the neck and goes, get the fuck out of here, you happy-go-lucky fucking positive asshole. It's when you lose that and you become something else that's where it fucks up. You lean the fuck in, you be what you are, and you don't let anybody tell you any different.
I like that. That's good.
That's what I had.
I fucking had a fucking panic attack about 5 minutes ago. I'm sick of fucking stress. I tell you what.
I'm telling you. No.
I would really like there to just be sunshiny days. That's
I'm
all.
telling you right now.
God damn.
I am sunshine. I'm tired of fucking.
I usually am.
No. I'm tired of pretending I'm not. I am goddamn sunshine. I am positivity. You know what it is about the world? I've talked to April about this before. Ugh. I have my optimism like almost gaslit out of me by society, by just the world in general, the way people are conditioned. Because I genuinely have the belief everything's going to be fine. And then on my absolute best days, I do my best to facilitate that outcome. And that's me 99% of the time. The 1% of the time I'm not like that, I let shit get in my head, put in there from other places, and then I fuck up. Me on my best judgment being who I am is a beautiful, positive thing. The only problem is, you know what happens when I'm really positive? Here's the look I get from a lot of people. But what I am, and then I change, and then I go, oh, well, maybe I'm just being ridiculous. Maybe I'm being too much. I'm being too up right now. But you know what I realized? That face, this face here, that face of doubt, that's the Bill Hicks bit about the love and fear. That is people projecting their negative outlook on how they see things to be onto me so that I'll think that way. And when I start thinking that way, I'm a piece of shit. I don't want to be a piece of shit. I want to be happy-go-lucky. So when I say die on my shield, that's what I mean. I want to die on my shield. I want it like this. I want someone to put one right fucking here while I smile.
I feel that way a lot, actually.
Good.
Maybe you and I identify that way.
You and I are the same that way, and I
think so.
try to tell you that. Believe you me, we are the exact same person that way.
Sometimes a nice bullet right there could be good.
But
you're right. I will go with a smile on my face.
Not the
That's
bullet.
thing.
I never get the bullet. I'll tell you why I never
well, then
get.
why'd you do this thing?
Because I look at them and I go, come on.
Oh, that's just taunting. That's mean.
No. And you're happy. No, they're like, oh, I'm good. You know what? Well, the whole world fucking sucks. It stinks. I'm going to fucking put a bullet in this whole thing's head. And I go, right there.
See, that's the thing I'm good at, though. When somebody else needs that positivity, I can give that fucking ray of sunshine to somebody. I think it's the hoping to get it back thing. That's a struggle.
Can I tell you something? This is one of those great radio moments where I can communicate with you when we do it on air.
I'm not even necessarily talking about Aaron here, so don't get skewed that way.
No, this is about this is
like
people. I will say this.
People.
April has been having a very me too, but I just like I said, this.
Yeah. I know.
April's been having a very difficult time with many people.
Ugh.
And that's Thursday, Friday, the shows and everything. Multiple people. Difficult time, and that's why. And I fucked up, and I told her to take the day off. That was me being caring. I should have just smiled.
I actually really wanted to do the show that
I
day.
should have been myself, and I should have went, hey, fucking do whatever you want. You'll be all right.
Yes.
That's me.
Trust me.
But now,
when I say, hey, give me a breather, I want to come back.
Here's my thing with you, though, what you just said. You just said, and I'm tired of pretending I'm not insightful.
When have you ever pretended you're not?
I have. I've had that shit beaten out of me.
Oh, boy.
I've had that shit beaten out of me. Beaten. Fucking ripped
What?
out. Ripped out. You have no idea.
By
Over the
who?
years, just the world. Just acting like I'm tired of saying shit, getting browbeaten for it, and then 2 months later having it happen, and then going, well, what am I supposed to do now? Because if I go, I told her so, then everyone goes, well, you're a fucking dick. And then it's like, what do you mean a dick? You were an asshole to me. I was right. And I'm being fucking crucified here. So anyway, when you say, I can be that for other people, but I want to get it back.
Yes.
No, don't be it for other people.
That's impossible for many people.
No, listen. I'm getting to something bigger than this. You're looking too small.
A black dick.
I didn't say tasty. When I say that I'm an optimist,
yes,
I don't mean like if you need optimism, I give you optimism. You don't like being touched.
Sheesh. So most people are just like weird being poked.
I'm a poker.
It's a weird thing.
I'm a poker. I'm a joker. I'm a midnight toker.
It's like a step under being spit on.
I get my right in my mouth, baby. So here's the thing about optimism. You say you're thinking small, and you're going, for that person, I want to be that. That's a lie then. Then you're being phony. Then you're not being authentic. You're not being you. You're being what you think that person needs you to be. Here's what you need to do. And this is what I am. And this is what I need to stop having beaten out of me. I am the optimism. This is like a Walter White speech, except in reverse. I'm a white hat, not a black hat. I'm not the one who is optimistic for that person. I am the one who is the optimism.
I'm the one who knocks.
I am the one who knocks.
I'm the one who cooks meth. Allegedly.
It's like
kidding.
Sitting down. Here's the Walter White speech. When optimism knocks at the door, you think of the person cowering on their knees, and you think that of me? No, I am the one who knocks. I am more fucking positive and decent and nice, and I need to just do that. And when people go, what's that? I go, fuck you. You don't know. You just wait. Watch me. Because I have watched this poor, beautiful thing struggle with things, people and things and stuff recently. Or sings. And I realized in the car today, I am letting myself be told what I am, who I am, instead of just be who the fuck you are. And if people don't like it in that moment, that doesn't necessarily mean you're wrong. That could mean that they're not in a place to receive it.
Are you referring to me right now?
No, I'm referring to the fucking world.
Jeesh.
I'm tired of, no.
Are you like looking at what's happening to me and you're like being introspective?
Yes.
Okay, because that's
I'm
a little
looking
confusing.
at what's happening to you and I'm going, this poor fucking person with the things they're going through.
Exhausting.
And then you're trapped inside yourself going, I know what the solution is. I know what the answer is. I know what I am. I know what I can do for everybody around me. And those people are so sad and fucking miserable that they convince you that you're not. But it's because they're upset. It's because they're miserable. It's because they're unhappy. And that's when you need to be, if you're an optimist and a positive and a happy, funny person, that's when you need to be that the most. When those people say they don't want it, that's when you need to be it. This show got way fucked up because April hasn't been here for a few days. And I don't want her to have to hide the fact that she's having a tough time.
I wasn't going to.
And
I'm usually very, very honest.
Yes, and that's what's beautiful about this. I was going to text you today, but you were not in a position to receive it, and I didn't want to fuck it up. Doing this as long as I have always found it, in a sick way, easier to be honest here than in real life. Because in real life, you worry. How is the person going to hear it? How are they going to receive it? This way, it's said into a microphone. It's recorded. You can play it back 16 times. I said what I said, and I'll defend it as long as I'm honest. And when it comes to, I have a bad habit of when people tell me they're sad or they're bad or they're mad and they don't want to hear something, I shrink and I back the fuck off, and I need to stop doing that. I will be who I know myself to be, which is good, positive, funny, decent. And if people don't want that, then they can push me out, and that's fine. But I'd rather do that than let them just be mad and angry and have and have no counter to that at all. And then you're just going to get run over and killed, and you're going to be out the door anyway. So why not die the way you are? Go out on your shield if you're going to die anyway. And the fact is, when you put that shield up, sometimes you win, you don't die. That's how you win those 1 in a millions. So yes, when it comes to people being sad and angry, I can't go down into that with them because I'm the one who picks people up. I'm the one who's optimistic.
Yes, but I do that too.
No, you try to pick individuals up when they need it.
No, for the people I care about, I very much try to be that ray of sunshine all the time.
Right. That's what you need to be.
Right.
But not for them. For you.
Well, I very much live and talk to people the way, like, very honestly. And I think I've been actually most honest in my life in the last couple months.
Life?
I don't hold anything back anymore. When I have something to say to somebody to address a behavior of theirs, I fucking say it now.
Now, wait a minute. But if you're saying it, here's where that's a mistake sometimes. That's not necessarily honesty. That is rash. That's not honesty.
Whoa.
That is, what's the word I'm thinking of? That's knee-jerk. If you go, I say what I'm feeling.
I contemplate. I don't just spew words. You got to have a little tact here. Like, maybe you're misreading me.
No, I will say this. In no offense, if we're having an honest conversation, you do say things impulsively from time to time. We all do. What I'm saying is, I see those things change day to day, hour to hour. That's how you know, whether it's me, whether it's you, whether it's other people you're dealing with, that's how you know it's not honest. You're not trying to lie, but it's not honest if it keeps changing, because that means you haven't thought it through. You haven't waited to see what these feelings are. You don't know what the honest feeling is because you're being hurt, you're being pulled, you're being poked, you're being prodded. So, therefore, the only honesty that exists is not the honesty to everyone else, because that is fleeting. It changes with different people. The only honesty you have is the honesty you have to yourself, and then you project that out to the world. And that's the honesty that people can see. Mm-hmm. When you talk to people one-on-one, we all have a tendency to cater it to what they need. That's not honest.
That's not honest. Don't get me wrong. When I talk to people that I very much care about and love, and I see something that needs to be addressed, I don't say it just for whatever they need. If I'm in their life too, I try to make it so that this is going to be cohesive and positive for everybody here. How can we make this shit better for everyone? Right? I've been doing that a lot lately.
I don't know if that's right, though. That's people pleasing. That's different.
Oh, you're reading me wrong.
Okay.
I'm not a people pleaser.
But you're saying, how can I improve this for everyone? That shouldn't be the goal of your communication. The goal of your communication is...
I'm not getting this out correctly.
Okay,
then.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just not getting it out correctly.
Try one more time. I'll listen more intently.
I'm trying to address a problem so that it can be better.
Right.
In general. Not just something somebody needs to hear, like I think they want to hear. I'm saying needs to hear so that this shit can get better, so it doesn't happen again. I attempt to help or give advice in a manner so that this problem doesn't happen again.
I would have agreed with you 3 hours ago. Let me offer this. Let me offer this. Think about it. This isn't an argument, anything like that. Just think about this for a minute.
Okay.
When we say, tell them what they need to hear. Is that not us taking away their agency? Because you've now decided. You've now decided what they need to hear.
They don't have to take my advice and take it as gospel.
You're saying
it's
what
my
you think
advice.
they need
This
to
is if they're offering up an issue to me, I assume that they are willing to hear my opinion and my advice, or they shouldn't give it to me.
But isn't
I don't give people my problems if I don't expect an opinion back.
Oh, but honey,
or some advice back.
Me too. But here's the problem. And here's where you and I here's
deep, you guys.
Here's where you fall into that cancer that is me being 10% of people. You are like me in that sense, but most people are not. Most people want to bitch about their problems. They don't want advice.
That's wrong. I have learned that, and that hasn't been me always. Sometimes people do bitch, and I have bitched in the past about a problem and then been upset that somebody offered an opinion. Now, I would say in the last year and a half, I have completely omitted telling certain people about my problems because I don't want their opinions. I only tell people now my problems if I need their opinion or advice back. It's just a waste of like air and breath, like to talk about it otherwise, in my opinion. Unless they preface it with, I don't want anything, I just need a sympathetic ear,
right,
or I need you to listen. And that's it.
I've always been someone who just says, look, man, I'm just venting. Like, I'm spitting. When it comes to what you said about, when I say I don't want to say things to certain people, for me, it's because I'm afraid of what they'll say back. It won't jive with what I want.
That's very much you. Yes, we have learned that about Aaron
I think
lately.
But that's you.
That's not necessarily, because I have been accepting of a lot of people's opinions that counteract what I'm thinking. Because it's interesting sometimes to hear a new thing and be like, okay, there's other reasons for that.
Ooh. Ryobi wants in. Hold on, I'm not connected yet.
Of course you're not.
But anyway, no, I'll tell you this. I am tired. Like I said, I had an epiphany in the car. I'm tired of being defined by other people. I know what I am. I know who I am. I'm going to put that forward, and the world can accept or reject me, but I will not be told by others who and what I am, because that's when you start trying to change, and that's when you fuck up.
Well, yeah, of course, that's very true.
So no matter who it is, I can't sit there and go, do they want this? Do they want this? Like, well, this is what I'm going to put out there.
Well,
and if it helps people, great.
Right. You don't want to live dishonestly. I really do value honesty big time now. I really do.
Hope so. That's a good
thing. No,
thing.
really. I feel like it's never been more important to me than it is right now.
Honesty or hearing what you want to hear?
So honesty.
Because there's a difference between 100%. Honesty, because people can be honest with you.
I don't want to hear.
And you can hate it.
I don't want people to tell me what I want to hear. I want people to be honest, because even if it goes against whatever thing I thought, I can sit there and contemplate it and do what I think is the correct thing later.
And not attack it?
I shouldn't.
That's good. That's a positive. That's a good step. But like I said, I mean, I think if you're going to go down in life, go down fucking swinging.
I'm trying currently.
Dr. Silverwolf, but go out with a smile on your face.
It's hard sometimes when you're fucking tired.
But here's the deal.
The last 5 days or so have been really rough.
The more people put their fucking sad faces on, that's one step closer to failure. I try to tell people that all the time. I go, if you're going to be down, you're going to die. Because you're looking at the ditch. And if you're looking at the ditch, you ain't going in the road. You're going in the ditch. So I'm always I'm going on the road guy. But I'm so rare in that sense that I feel weird. I feel shamed. I feel judged constantly for being that way. And I'm like, no, fuck that. I'll keep my car in the middle of the road. And if other people want to pit maneuver me into the ditch, hey, I did what I could. But I'm not going to put myself in the ditch because I think other people want me to treat them that way or say that thing or do that thing. I just have to be positive. I have to be the optimist that I am. And then we'll see where the fucking chips fall, man.
I feel like we're starting to spin our tires here.
Because if you lose your way, at least you lost honestly. If you lose trying to be what other people you think want you to be, then not only have you lost, but you've lost yourself along the way. And that's bad news. Thank you very much to Dr. Silverwolf for $10. He says, Aaron's Shield, a.k.a. buffet plate from China Star. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Dr. Silverwolf with another $10 says, BS, it's AI, mirrors, robot, alien. Johnny is a suit, a.k.a. not April. You look great, April.
Really? Thank you. I don't know where time went. I made myself supper tonight.
Yeah.
And then there's just no time.
You do look great, though.
I don't have a shred of makeup on. I literally have no bra on. This is a mess.
I'm tired of pretending you aren't gorgeous because it might make you uncomfortable. I don't give a shit. You're beautiful.
I try to look nice for this show.
You don't have
That's
to try.
all.
You don't have to try. Kyle says, don't start with this life is hard bullshit. No, April, everybody knows that April hasn't been having a great go of it the last few days. Fuck,
And
she
that's
wasn't
not
here
usually
for
how
2
shit
shows.
is. That's not usually how
Right.
it is. And I didn't intend to miss a
That's-
show last week.
But remember that shit. When you say that's...
Excuse me, that's all I remember. I'm like, wow, can't life just go back to the good stuff? That'd be cool.
But if you're not willing
It's
to...
not always your fault.
But if you're not willing to admit it was good...
I think that's all I've said is life was really great. Can we just go back to that?
But if you're going to hang on to the shit that made it bad, you'll never go back to the way it was.
Why don't you go be a therapist somewhere?
I should have been.
Well, go do it. You're still young.
I
God.
fucking should have been. It's hard to watch people struggle and to go, look, I could positivity my way out of this and tell people. Because I was talking to somebody about this the other day, and they said, you know what? Most people have 100 positive experiences, and then they have 1 negative experience, and they cling to that negative experience, and they use that to inform their decision. And I looked at him, I go, is that most people? He said, yeah. I go, that's the fucking saddest fucking thing I've ever heard in my goddamn life. It makes me want to weep for humanity because I've never been that guy. If I get 1 positive experience and 100 negative ones, I will run through brick walls to get that 1 good one back. And I will remember that good one and treat the bad ones as a one-off, as, hey, that happens once in a while. What are you going to do? If you drive down the road 1,000,000 times and you pop a tire 4 times, and you think about the 4 times you popped a tire, you're doing it wrong. You think about all the great drives you had and you go, I'm going to have one of those. And then you pop a tire once in a while and it's traumatic and it's horrible and you feel bad. But fuck that. I'm not going to let that define my life. And maybe I made some mistakes to pop that tire. I'll avoid that pothole next time. And when people go, bet you can't avoid that pothole, then you go fucking watch me. And then when I hit that pothole again, you can tell me I hit it. But when I don't, I want some fucking credit for not hitting the pothole.
Good Lord, man, stop spinning. Fuck. You are spinning your tires right now. Shit.
I'm not. Because when I heard that, it broke my heart to hear that people think that way.
That shouldn't be surprising. Almost everybody I meet behaves that way. Almost everyone.
That's why people are fucking miserable.
And the reason that you can see the difference is because you don't behave that way. Like, I tried really hard not to behave that way, especially lately.
It's a choice.
Yeah, but you know that the majority of people act that way. There are so many miserable people out there. It doesn't surprise the shit out of me ever.
But it's it's all of you.
It doesn't have to be that way.
Like, you all look at a negative and you go, it's always going to be that way. And I'm like, that was 0.3% of your fucking experience. What about the 99.7? And people go, really? Yeah, but what if the bad thing happens? Then fuck you. You don't know how to live life. If you're going to be scared of the little 0.3% thing happening. I refuse to be that. I'm not going to be that way. I'm going to go, hey, but all this other shit was great. And I'm going to go back to that now. I made a mistake. I fucked up. It happens. That's how life is. And now I'm going to go back to this 99.7. And y'all can come with me or y'all can hang back. But I know I'm going to be a lot happier over here.
I'm going to need another beer.
Me too. I'm going to need, I love this shit. But at any rate, just wanted to try and help April tonight. But I want to help when we do this, I want to help you guys.
The shit you just got done saying, though, I've been trying to do that stuff.
And that's beautiful. That's
so
great.
So I don't know that we needed to do, how long is it? 24 minutes?
But that's beautiful.
Holy fuck.
And that's great. Then do it. No, I mean that is a positive, like Nike, like just do it. Don't say I'm trying. Like Yoda said, do or do not. There is no try when it comes to being positive. Just do it. Go, oh, did a bad thing happen a few days ago? Yeah, but 99.7% of the shit's been fantastic. Well, then what the data tells you is that it's fantastic. It's not bad. It's fantastic. Shit's great. But we're human beings, and we cling to negativity for some reason, and it's going to kill it. That's why there's so many heart attacks, that and fat people. April, you're a babe. Yesterday, today, TMR. Period. Keep on keeping on. April's fucking gorgeous.
He meant to say tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. April.
Thank you, Mr.
Is
Nobody.
the most beautiful woman in podcasting, and it's not even close. The most
That's
beautiful.
A stretch, but
no,
thank you.
You're the most beautiful woman in
very
podcasting.
Biased.
I have a gorgeous wife who should hear it every goddamn day. She's incredibly beautiful. She's funny here. She's a natural. She came in and just started doing this thing. And by God, if I got to spend the rest of my life trying to convince her that these are the things about her that are wonderful, I will do that. And if I have to do it from a restraining order, I'll do it then too. Because it can be annoying if people do that all the time. That's where the restraining order comes from.
Yeah, I think that's maybe the point of being so optimistic that people start looking at you like, will you shut the fuck up?
That's the world's fault.
You don't have to like jam it down people's throats.
Not jamming it down their throats. Just making them believe it.
Fucking moving on.
All right, here's what we got.
Jesus Christ.
Big Vulgar Daddy Wad Launcher with $1.99 says April needs to start her own podcast already. She could probably have a good one.
I could have a good one. I don't want one. Thank you.
Ewell Gibbons becoming a member for 21 months. Cousin It becoming a member for 2 months. I'm Team April. Can Dork Boy leave for 20 minutes? Dude, I'm being so fucking
Thank you.
Insightful right now. God damn it. I hope after the show it hits. I really do, because I really don't want to live
what are we hitting?
In people's drama. I want to hit notes with people when it comes to...
I do too. There's some really great shit in our lives that doesn't need to be fussed up right now, and it could just be good.
I agree.
I would like to embrace that.
I agree. You and I and other people have great things, and they're not bad. They're wonderful. They're amazing things. And I believe that. And I'll believe that until the day I die. Sid Saraf says, so what's this about George Floyd? We're going to get there. BJ says, is this an intervention, and who's the subject? Just so many people. It's just experiencing people. It's friends, family, shit like that. Just shit happens, and you just get overwhelmed. And I had an epiphany today where I went, well, you're good. Just do what you do, and hopefully people will choose to do it with you. If you do that and people think it looks good or it looks fun, maybe they'll do it too. You know what it is? Psychologically, you have to be like Forrest Gump when he started running. And trust that a bunch of people are going to start following you, you lunatics. Steve C says, you guys are straight up weird. You have to be weird to do this. You cannot be a normal person and make this interesting. You can't. All right, here's what we're doing tonight. VIP drawing. Do you have a piece of paper?
Nope.
I got you one. Here you go.
Forgot we're doing a drawing.
We're going to have you write down some names here. We're going to do a VIP drawing. MSO says, we love you, April, not in a creepy way. April is the most lovable person alive. I love this woman. She's fantastic, and I'm going to make sure she knows it. That's for damn sure.
Okay.
Oh, man. Corey Queso.
So wait, should we be entering these people in this drawing then?
I'm going to get them to you. $10 gets you in a VIP drawing. Now, the Steel Toe VIP program is really cool. You get our 3 T-shirts. You get our hoodie. You get 2 5.5-inch vinyl stickers. You get 2 free tickets to every live event we do. And you get entered in a $100 drawing every single month. It's very cool. It's a $250 value. Everybody who donates $10 to this show gets a free entry into that drawing tonight. If we get 40 of them, we're going to do 2 of them. Enter as many times as you'd like. So put Dr. Silverwolf in for 2.
I got him in.
Put Mr. Nobody in.
Thank you.
KF Sage with 5 says, Jesus Christ, what you've been doing. All right, let's check it out. Trying to be a motivational speaker. Yes, I'm being Stuart Smalley. Absolutely. Here, I want
to beat myself up. I am an attractive person.
Fuck yeah.
I am fun to be with.
Daily Affirmation with Stuart Smalley.
This was an old Saturday Night Live bit that Al Franken used to do.
Stuart Smalley is a caring nurturer, a member of several 12-step programs, but not a licensed therapist.
I'm going to do a terrific show today, and I'm going to help people because I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me.
Fuck yeah, Stuart. You tell them. Stuart!
God damn it, people like me.
Doggone it.
That's fucking funny.
All right, ma'am. Thank you guys very much. So, $10, PayPal, Streamlabs, whatever you want to do. Throw it in there. And we will... Oh, there. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. And we will do that drawing at 9:30. Yeah, 9:30 tonight. We'll do that drawing. God, I love that shit. I'm really too addicted to trying to be a motivational speaker on the air. It's fucked up. It's not fucked up. It's a good thing. I wish more people were like that. I wish more people wanted to espouse the virtues of being positive. But it would get very, very obnoxious. So let's go into things. $10 from all of you. We'll put you in the VIP drawing, and we'll have a new one tonight. Thank you. very, very much. There's all the links in the chat. They're also pinned to the top of the page. Take a look and throw in. The George Floyd thing. That's what I wanted to start with.
Saint George Floyd.
A black comedian decided to do a George Floyd joke on stage.
Okay. I mean, that sounds fun.
To you and I, yes.
Yes.
To the black people in the crowd. Do you remember when Michael J. Fox did Johnny Be Good in Back to the Future?
Yes, very well.
Do you remember what he said to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance when he was done with his solo and they were all staring at him?
No, see, now that's too specific. Now I don't remember.
He went, I guess you guys aren't quite ready for that yet.
Oh.
But your kids are going to love it.
Oh, no, I would have. Okay. I know that line.
That's a George Floyd joke. This guy told the George Floyd joke. Everybody got mad. And he's like, guess you guys weren't ready for that one. But your kids are going to love it.
Too soon?
Comedian David Lucas was having himself some fun with a heckler who complimented his tits. The heckler, after being invited on stage and declining the offer, ended up leaving the show after embarrassing himself. Since the heckler was a black man, Lucas made his next joke. Well, you want to watch it?
Yeah, of course I do. I make at least 7 George Floyd jokes a week. So that'd be one a day.
April and I
have
always made George Floyd jokes, and it's very nice that we do. It's funny that when we're with like our friends and stuff, I watch April do humor that she developed since she's been with me, and it makes me so proud.
Oh, you take credit for my humor?
Yeah, we all.
What a dick!
No, we're all influenced by the people we hang out
with.
Look, there's music I like because of you. I'm not going to pretend I developed that taste on my own.
He fights me tooth and nail first, though.
No, I fucking love Rick Ross now because of you.
You used to shit all over Rick Ross.
Right, now I love him. I love Kevin Gates. I never disliked Kevin Gates. I think Kevin Gates is a fucking G. I think Trillville is fantastic.
Trillville is hilarious.
I like the Negroni song, All Night Longer.
That's a white boy.
Because of you. That's a white boy, Sammy Adams. But yeah, you developed a lot of humor tics from me, and I'm very proud of them. I don't look at them and go, those are mine. I look at them and go, oh, we did that. That's fun. So like when April makes like a 1350 joke or a not taking care of their kids joke, I'm like, oh, that's... Isn't it funny that I'm going, oh, when she gets racist, I'm like, oh, that's what... I helped her be that.
I like to take a knee when I do George Floyd jokes.
See? And Jew jokes. Those are all mine. April will tell you that. She didn't even know what a Jew was before she met me.
I actually did not know how to identify one.
There you go.
No way.
All right, so let's check out David Lucas here and his George Floyd joke. First of all, anytime someone says there was an offensive joke, I need to hear the joke because chances are it probably wasn't that offensive. People are just pussies.
Yes, they're soft.
So if it actually is offensive, I laugh even harder. I think that's a great joke.
Comedy is also very subjective and like a matter of opinion. So
if you
don't listen to it if you don't like this shit.
If you can get me to go like this with an offensive joke, if it makes me go, holy shit, that's an offensive joke. I mean, that's pretty good. I don't do that very often. So David Lucas, George Floyd joke. People got upset and left. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh man, all these fucking good ass white people at my show. And you wanted to show them the reason George Floyd got his neck nailed on.
So he's telling the heckler that George Floyd, was being an obnoxious comedy heckler, and that's why he got his knee knelt on, or his head knelt on?
I don't know if it's accurate, but I would have chuckled.
Ooh.
Spicy.
Don't ooh at that joke. It's just a joke, man. I would have never kneeled on George Floyd's neck. I would have shot that nigga. That was...
Ah, that's good. I like that one.
This is a black man saying that. That's hilarious.
Oh, I say that all the time privately.
What part? Wait, what?
Never mind. Here, let me go back.
Never kneeled on George Floyd's neck. I would have shot that nigga. That was...
No, that was a joke.
That's what you say all the time?
That was a joke.
Well.
Making us look...
You know about George Floyd before you get your ass up there talking. You really should know to be funny, don't you know that?
It's called comedy, nigga. How many more black fans I gotta hit that might leave? Oh, good shit, man. I got... Because, nigga, I was just warming up with that George Floyd shit. You ready to go? All right, baby. Okay. All right, you offended too, baby, with the braids? All right, you offended too? God damn, man, fuck. Y'all good? Or y'all about to... Oh, I'm...
Yeah, we come here all the time. We ain't never asked for about
I like Kyle Rittenhouse too.
I love this guy. I want to see him.
You know what was great about that
Fuck
is that
yeah.
most comics, myself included,
Yeah.
would have kept talking to them, would have had a comeback for everything.
Yeah.
He sat back.
Yes, he waits.
Waited.
Perfect
and he
timing.
took the one.
The delivery's good. Yeah,
Yes.
I really like this dude, actually. David Lucas, did
Yeah.
you say his name is?
I like Kyle Rittenhouse, too.
It's fucking funny.
I like Kyle Rittenhouse too. You too, bro? God damn, bro. Oh, but you fuck with me a little bit, right? See that? Yeah. Damn, one more guy. Damn, man. That nigga don't even want to go, but his ride leaving. He don't even want to go. He like, man, I don't like George Floyd either, man. That nigga had fentanyl. God damn, you gotta stoop low for a joke. George Floyd would have robbed.
George Floyd would have robbed you.
There's something about how black people like him talk, like just the cute like cadence of his voice. Like
Yeah.
I really like listening to it.
I love that at the end. He
Oh.
goes, George Floyd would have robbed you, too.
This fucking guy. I want to see him. Or at least want
You
to
wanna
like
check out
watch
tour
his
dates?
special.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's
David.
fucking funny.
Lucas tour dates. Here we go.
You know what always kills me though is people who try to stand up for George Floyd. Like somebody can just say a crass joke about him maybe, and then someone's like, "You better start knowing about him before you talk on his name." I was like, "Do you know what he was about?"
David Lucas
Not
is
that
not
great.
going to be there. Are we doing Godsmack still?
Am I doing Godsmack?
Are
I
we-
mean, is it my birthday?
Really?
I have no idea.
Sully Erna? Is that your...
Is that you, Jew? I have no idea.
First of all...
You looked at me like he was weird.
Shh. No. Just let this happen.
Get
That
the
was
fuck out
beautiful.
of here. No!
That was beautiful. Yeah, perfect. Is he a Jew? God, that's beautiful. I love you. You're the best. Is he a Jew? That's the first thing I go, really, Sully Erna? And her first thing is, what, is he a Jew? No, that's not what I was thinking, but okay. Let's go
What
there.
if I was into it?
L'chaim.
I'm into the noses. And their tiny hats.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, God.
Watch it. David Lucas is a Kill Tony regular. Okay.
Fun.
Yeah, he's not in Minnesota, though, anytime soon.
Well,
A lot
damn.
of Florida.
I like Florida,
Who doesn't?
allegedly.
KF Sage with another $5 so he can be in the VIP drawing. There we go.
Thanks, bud.
Thank you very much. Turtle with renewing his membership for 16 months says, I've been a VIP for a while, but Aaron still hasn't freed my family. Pay your dues, people.
Well-
yeah, if you just want to throw us a shitload of money tonight, too, that's fine. But we're giving away VIPs. So if you want to get in that drawing, drop us $10 on PayPal, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, etc. And we'll hook you up. We'll put you in the drawing for the VIP spot. Red Fox Mad says, join this wonderful morning show club and become a VIP for $250 and become a member of this amazing program. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Burnside becoming a member for 2 months says, waiting on your 10 push-ups, Aaron. Your arms are sad. I'm working on
Aw.
it. I'm
I
working
feel like
on
my
it.
arms look sad compared to yours now.
216.
What am I today? I think it was 114.
Yeah, we gotta
It was 114.
get you back to eating. That's what we gotta
114.
do.
No, you'd be proud. I know I haven't been eating enough lately because I've been unreasonably stressed. I ate a lot today. I came home and I actually ate a lot of food. What are you doing?
I need a pen. You and I pass notes.
Ugh.
There we go. There we are. Okay, there you go. Let's. We got the George Floyd thing. We got a bunch of other stuff
Why
today.
are you gay?
Because that. What did I tell you about my
Why
epiphany?
are you gay?
What did I tell you about my epiphany?
Never do epiphanies.
That's just the way it is.
No, things will never be the same.
Bullshit. No Pen 15 Fathead. Put him in there.
Thanks, no pen.
No Pen. Thank you very much, buddy. Again, giving away a VIP tonight. $10. If you want to just donate $10 to the program, we'll throw you in that for free. And you can become a Steel Toe VIP. Enter as many times as you'd like.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I forgot to put the rest of the dinner away that I made.
What'd you make?
Oh, it's so good. Do you want some? I made those the mushroom raviolis, the nice ones.
Oh, yeah?
And I did like an olive oil and Parmesan fucking shit around it.
You would have raviolis with me?
I ate mine already, but
You made some for me?
yeah. Would you like some?
Yeah, it's very sweet of you. Thank you.
Do you want me to go like?
Oh, not right now.
Oh well, they're
After
sitting on
the
the stove. Like they need to go in the fridge.
Oh,
or
go
something.
take care of them.
Tits, can I at least finish my beer and
Oh, I thought you wanted to go now.
I want to go up when I need another beer.
Deal. Then you can grab me one, too.
Shit.
All right, boys.
These are more refreshing than I remember.
People
I
sleep,
thought they were heavier than this.
people sleep on Minnesota Gold, man. They really do. If you just want to make it, we're a Minnesota Gold family. We
No.
can do that for now. Okay.
It's very good, but no.
To the Minnesota Gold part or the family part? It's a joke. It's a fucking joke.
I want to have the biggest goddamn family in the world in a big compound in the woods.
God bless
and
you.
live forever and ever and fucking happy and shit and love and gay and fuck.
God bless.
What I fucking want. That didn't work.
As long as I'm part of it. That's fine.
I just said we.
I'm joke.
God,
Woman,
you were a fucking.
you're gonna
I
let
almost
me-
called you the gay F word.
You're going to let me joke with you. Ryan the Garbage Man says apple pie night. No, the missus and I need to sleep.
I had some apple pie in Bovey after my nephew's
Oh, did you
birthday.
really?
Yeah.
We've got a shitload of it
So
here.
basically, at my nephew's second birthday party this last weekend here.
I
was
thought
like
he was only having one.
It's like he turned 2. It's like a 4-hour drive up north, and then it was all of us from Litchfield and shit, all friends and family. And they had homemade apple pie there for me.
That sounds like a Litchfield.
Delicious.
That sounds like a Litchfield birthday.
Hell
party.
yeah.
I want to go to a Litchfield bonfire.
You wish you were cool enough to go to a Litchfield bonfire.
I'm not fucking kidding.
I've tried to bring you.
I want to go to a Litchfield bonfire.
Now that it's your idea, I guess we'll go. How about one that's close to Litchfield?
All right, deal. Fine with me. Maybe I'll just have my own.
Litchfield adjacent. Yeah, we could.
I can just have my own.
Close enough.
All right, let's talk about water slides exploding. I don't think this is supposed to happen.
Water slide exploding?
Somebody tell me how a water slide explodes.
I don't know, because aren't they open?
And they're just plastic and metal. I don't know how that causes an explosion.
Did a whale get shoved down one?
But even then, how would that cause an explosion?
I don't know. Oh, somebody put like dynamite or something in it, but no, it doesn't go off if it's wet.
Who's putting dynamite in a water slide?
I don't know.
though?
You're asking how it could explode, and I'm trying to tell you.
Be practical for me.
That was the only thing I had. Throw a grenade in there.
Here's a good one.
That'll explode it.
An Islamic extremist decided to go down it.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. What about Allah Akbar?
I was listening to Jesse Lee Peterson.
Were you? What was he talking about?
Somebody called in and was like, Jesse, I've been having a lot of anxiety lately. What can I do?
Beta.
Jesse's trying to tell him that, like, so this thing isn't really you. Like, so your anxiety symptoms, that's like a demon living inside of you.
Holy shit.
And you need to, like, exercise that shit.
So Jesse's
Essentially.
telling this guy that he's got demons in him?
Yeah. It's kind of hot, right?
Fuck. Jesse
A
Lee's,
demon in the night
Jesse Lee's getting deep.
or an angel with the white. Tell me which one it is.
You know,
Don't you fucking say it.
you like Machine Gun Kelly. That's fine.
Okay, I thought you were about to admit that you like Machine Gun Kelly and I was going to be so mad.
No,
at you.
not in a million years. He's gay. He's for chicks. It's gay to like Machine Gun
Did
Kelly.
you see how hot Megan Fox was this last weekend in Vegas?
I'm sure she was.
Holy,
I'm sure she was gorgeous. That doesn't make his.
Shit.
But that doesn't make his music.
that's his
good.
woman.
Right. That doesn't make his music good.
Makes his dick good, I bet. She's fucking.
Probably.
Go to her Instagram and look at how she looked this weekend.
I would say most
Please.
musicians probably have decent wieners.
Oh my god.
Takes confidence.
He does have a weird swag.
Or not even a good dick, but they fuck well. Those two are not necessarily mutually exclusive.
Yes,
like,
they are.
Not necessarily.
You can't have a tiny dick and have it be that
I
fun. even
bet
if you use it
I
good.
bet you could.
Use it well. I've never found one. I don't
Have
know.
you ever had a small penis?
No, apparently I pick right.
No, you really haven't though.
Not really.
Okay.
I've had a couple that bordered on unsatisfactory.
Okay, but were
I
they
don't wanna say that.
unsatisfactory for size or because
Yes.
of okay, there's no way they could have done things that would have made it better.
It wasn't. One of them was a bad experience and totally like, God, wish that hadn't happened. The second one was still put in good effort, and that one was good.
Right, 'cause I'm not sitting here being like, "Oh, I've got a mega cock" or anything, but
I'm
I don't
not
have
talking about him.
But I don't have a small dick, so I don't know. I bet you though people could have a small dick and they could fuck well.
Why don't you test it out?
I'm good. Thank you.
Why don't you take applications and
I'm all
try
right.
some out?
I'm okie dokie.
Whatever you say.
Let's
Your loss. Hell yeah.
This is her?
Tits, yeah. Look at her. God
Doesn't
damn
look
it.
like her anymore.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, my God. Look
Looks
at her
like an
face. Yes,
OnlyFans
it
girl.
does. She's just got pink hair. Ugh. Swoon. Yeah, I've looked at this longer than I should have.
She's good. She's hot, but
She's
there's
so
something.
hot.
I don't like that hair.
I do.
That hair fucking
it's
bothers
not,
me.
It's not hair I
It
would
looks
have.
greasy and dirty.
It's grungy on
yeah,
purpose.
I don't like grungy
That's the
hair.
look she went for.
I don't like
now
grungy
get back out of
bitches.
this one and go to the other pictures around it. So you can sift through a couple of these. Ooh. Oh my God. I want that top
I mean,
so
fake
bad.
tits are great.
I really want that top.
I shouldn't say fake. If they exist, they're real.
Look at her. She's a fucking smoke show. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a gay gentleman working
Machine
on
Gun
look.
Kelly fucks that. You can't tell me that guy's got a small dick.
I didn't say that. I said his music's bad.
He might be gay looking.
You're projecting some
but
shit.
he's got some shit.
I just
Go
said that he
on.
looks like he has AIDS and his music stinks.
He has AIDS.
Yeah. Tell me where I'm wrong.
Oh yeah, she has a sleeve tattoo now. Did you see that?
A lot of women who like get divorced and are having like a youth problem,
That's funny because
Get
I've
shit like
considered
that.
finishing this arm someday.
and you're almost 30.
Oh God! Wait,
See?
but I'm not divorced.
No, but you're almost
Look
30.
at her. Are you kidding me?
That's something that people do when they're pushing 40.
I wonder if that's a real sleeve. I bet it's not.
What do you mean not real?
That could be just like a.
I like that mesh
Like a
stuff.
temporary-
Like the mesh
I
stuff you
love
wore in
mesh
Vegas, I
stuff.
loved.
Oh, mesh anything is
That picture
great.
with my hand on your boobie in the mesh shirt.
Oh, that's fishnet. I love fishnet.
fishnet.
too.
That's what I meant to
I'm
say.
such a whore. Anyways,
I like having a little whore.
kidding. No, you don't. Don't call me that. I'm not a whore.
Which one is it?
I can joke about it, but I immediately denounce it.
You can joke about it.
You shouldn't call women close to you that.
You don't think so?
No. Like, in all honesty, no.
Why? Because you might get it screamed
It's,
at you in the
it's-
fucking middle.
It's disrespectful. Show some respect.
Yeah?
Yes.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Hobo chili with 190. Yeah, oh, you might get it screamed at you in the middle of the night. Hobo chili recipe with 199 says, April, would you like to have raviolis with me?
That's really nice, actually. Sure, I would.
199, he writes, just kidding, I would rather die. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What a fucking guy. Didn't even wait for me to fucking answer. Just,
He just fucking
what a
gave you
nice
that
guy.
one. Wow. All right, guys, if you're just joining us, we are giving away a VIP tonight. If you throw in $10 to this program, which is very nice of you, we will put your name in a drawing for a VIP spot here on Steel Toe. That means 3 of the T-shirts, the hoodie, the 5.5-inch vinyl stickers, 2 tickets to every comedy show we do, entry into the $100 drawing at the end of every month. Let's throw that in because instead of a goal, sometimes we do that to pump up the merch numbers and also to give, some of the normal people the night off from, throwing some money at this program.
Sure.
Right now we got 6 people in that drawing, so go ahead
Good odds.
and
actually.
throw in a couple of bucks because you got really nice odds. All right, this water slide in Sweden.
Oh, it's Swedish. That's why it exploded.
Yeah, they're not supposed to blow up, though.
They filled it with lutefisk.
And then a fat Swedish man farted, and then that's all she wrote. It was a good lutefisk toot that caused all this problem.
God, I want to leave so bad right now.
You know what happened? No, here's what happened.
Ow.
It was you leaned into that.
Shit.
Here's what happened. A fat Swedish man sat down, and on the crack of one of the slides, where they meet and those connector pieces,
The seam.
the seam, he rolled over that and it sparked, and he had a lutefisk fart on the spark, and just the whole thing went up.
You know that doesn't make sense.
But it's the best I got right now.
Yeah.
Look at that. How
Holy
the fuck
hell.
does a water slide explode?
Jet
What?
fuel.
Jet fuel doesn't melt water slides,
Holy shit.
right? How the
What the
fuck
hell
does
happened?
that happen?
I'm guessing. Okay, there's got to be some kind of generator or something that like moves the water, right? Like there's a water pump powered by something. And
Water
I'm guessing
pump,
some
yeah.
kind of generator exploded.
Okay, water pump, air
I'm
compressors.
thinking logically, no.
That's a good. No, that was a good.
Yeah.
Good point.
It's whatever moves the water, I'm sure. Holy
Yeah, you're
shit.
right. That was
Can you
inside.
imagine?
Look here. Watch again. Look over here. Yeah, there was equipment or something that blew up. That was definitely an equipment fire. By the way, there's no audio on it, so don't yell.
I
at
don't
us
like
for
an
the-
equipment fire.
Give you an equipment fire.
Mm-mm.
Holy shit. That looks like the Joker did it to the Gotham hospital.
Yeah. I mean, it could have been him. Back from the dead.
And he picked water slides. He's really
Well, nobody would
laying
expect
low.
that.
Yeah. How many people are you going to kill in a water slide? 3? They only let a couple on at a time.
Yeah, maybe it's the only 3 you wanted.
You're not going to
You don't want too many people on your rap sheet.
There are reports that several people were injured.
Injured? Yeah, I'm going to get another beer in a minute, too.
There are reports that several people were injured, with Saglarenska University Hospital confirming it had treated 4 people for minor injuries without providing more detail.
Well, maybe they should get out of mining. Dad jokes. I liked it.
I'm going to tell you what. This would break my fucking heart. Passing notes. There are reports that several people were injured, with Sagrenska University Hospital confirming it had treated 4 people for minor injuries without providing more details.
In that sentence, what is this?
Your general fucking shit going on
I'm
right
a
now.
fucking ray of sunshine. Leave me alone.
Good! That's what I'm screaming.
God, made me feel like a fag. Why don't you?
So many
Yay.
people would love to feel like a fag. They
Butt
just
fucking all
love
the time.
just butt fucking
Just
all
a
the
good
time.
dick in your ass.
Just sucking cocks and just feeling loved all over the place. An itchy asshole. Rescue services spoke.
Stop.
When your wife
God.
remembers you're hilarious.
Damn it.
Rescue service.
Now I'm out of beer.
Did you hear the Gay Town bit today?
No.
God, you've been missing so much classic.
You
Steel
know what
Toe.
I was up to today. That is not my fault.
I understand. No,
I've had a lot of shit on my plate lately.
because I was dealing with all of it except for an hour.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's a fucking nightmare.
Hopefully it ends soon and it's a new fantastical
I'd rather watch
Daydream?
I'd rather watch 9/11 happen again.
Jesus.
I would rather watch 3,000 people die in the streets of New York City than experience that ever
I mean,
again.
I wouldn't, but you know.
I am who I am. A rescue services spokesman, Klaus Lupert, told SVT there is a lot of plastic in the construction, so the smoke is not healthy to inhale. That's why we're going out with a public health warning. An employee of the site who wished to remain anonymous, probably the guy who did it, told SVT the explosion was so intense that he felt it in adjacent buildings. What happened, though? Tell me. Some neighbors have been evacuated, so they don't know what happened.
Why did it explode?
Tell me why
And
ain't nothing but a heartache.
You know what's interesting, too, is there was only 4 injuries and nobody died.
Right.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's amazing. Amazing. Footage shows the Oceana Waterworld in Gothenburg on fire with flames tearing through the structure and thick toxic black smoke rising.
Thick black smoke. What?
Relax.
Got excited.
Relax. The fire triggered a mass evacuation and firefighters struggled to bring it under control. Multiple people were injured and Saglarenska University Hospital confirmed treating 4 individuals for minor injury. 4. So they don't know what happened.
You better fucking find out so that doesn't happen again. That's the worst part. If you don't find out what happened, it could happen one more time.
Homeboy, you're going to have slides blowing up all over your
And
shit.
then pretty soon, instead of 4 injured, it's 4 dead.
And 14.
And 14.
Because people keep going to your
And
slides. 'cause they have a death
1,488
wish.
people.
Oh, that would be terrible.
I don't get it.
I recently,
Pretty soon, it's 6 million, and you don't know how you got there.
You're just like, wow, that went out of hand.
Quickly.
Holy
I don't know.
shit.
They counted that fast.
Yeah. Himmler, what are we doing? Dash with $5 said, thank you very much. Aspacker says it was a toasty fart that did it. Thank you for becoming a member
Thank
for
you.
your second month. I actually, I broke one of Riqueda's glasses recently, his whiskey glasses. I was making an old fashioned, and he takes such poor care of his whiskey glasses that he had distressed the glass so much. This is the only explanation. I even talked
You
to him.
can't distress a glass.
Yes, you're not supposed to put glasses in glasses because it distresses the glass.
Oh, well, I put glasses in glasses.
You're distressing the glass. The problem is the glass was so thin on that one. I was making an old fashioned, and I took the wooden, masher thingy.
Wind doors.
And I took it and I tapped it against the glass and chunk, just knocked out a chunk of glass. So I bought him a new, it was a Constitution glass. So I bought him a new one. I could have bought him 2 of them for $25.
Yes.
But there was one of them and it cost $14.88 and I had to have that one. That's the one I had to buy.
Seems on brand.
And you know what? When I told him about it, He laughed as hard as I wanted him to. And I was like, you know what?
You're right, it was pretty cute.
Worth it. I'm a cute guy. I can't help it.
Oh, I meant his laugh. Oh, I'm just kidding. You two are so gay together. Fuck.
I jumped in his arms yesterday during the Super Bowl.
Oh, my God, and I missed the picture. I meant to take a picture, and y'all dropped it.
You know why I did it? Because I thought I was going to drop him. Because I was like, I don't think he can fucking hang on. Because he's a spindly little guy.
He's spindly, but he's still tall.
He's a tiny little fella.
He's a tiny man.
And I'm a broad dude. So I jumped, and he actually did catch me. I kind of had to do the whole thing.
He held you there for a little bit.
You got to hold yourself up a little bit. But it was all right. I had to get down because I felt him shaking. I felt him wobbling. And I'm like, all right, we're going down. I'm getting that. Yeah, fuck this shit.
Is this a proper time for me to get another beer and put the food away?
Absolutely, because I'm going to talk about the Lakewood shooter. And you probably don't have a lot of jokes.
Shooter?
You probably don't have a lot of jokes for the Lakewood shooter.
Why not?
I'm guessing. The Joel Osteen Church?
Yeah.
You didn't know there was a shooting at the Joel Osteen Church?
No.
You really don't listen to Steel Toe anymore.
Oh, God. It's not like that.
April's missed classic Steel Toe.
I will quit then and remove all frustrations.
April was telling me about a thing about the Vince McMahon coverage, and I went, this is fucking peanuts compared to Steel Toe coverage of the Vince thing. What are you talking about?
That's a shitty thing to say. No offense.
But nobody can do a wrestling bit better than this show.
Nobody's trying to do a wrestling bit. It was very informational.
I don't care if it's Howard Stern. Nobody's doing a Vince McMahon bit funnier than this show.
Wow.
They just can't.
Did you hear that?
They can't do it. It's impossible. Fucking test my gangster. I don't care. I'll go one-on-one with any show in a wrestling bit, and I will fuck their shit up. 100%.
Why don't you just fuck their shit? Might be hotter.
Not the physical shit. That would be gross.
Plus, it's Vince McMahon's shit.
Oh, yeah. Then you're going to power fuck it.
I will be back.
Like a genetic jackhammer.
Good Lord.
That's right. You fuck that shit. And then I'm going to pass you to Johnny Ace. And then Brock Lesnar's gonna have his way with your dookie. All right, you fucking retards. Let's do a show. I don't know what's wrong with you people. The fact that you're even here. $10 gets you into our VIP drawing. We've got 6 people in it. That is a tiny amount, and we've got another hour to go. Otherwise, just give us money, and we're happy with that too. Or become a VIP. If you give us $250 in 1 week's time, we give you all the 3 T-shirts. We give you the hoodie. We give you the 5.5 inch vinyl stickers. We do what else? 2 tickets to every comedy show. Entry to the $100 drawing every week. Jeremy S. says Aaron and Mersh need to yell at each other in Vince's voice. All right, now wait a minute. Who has a better Vince, me or Mersh? Let's be very honest with about this. Do a Val Venus impression or Scotty Too Hottie. All right, here we go. Hello, ladies. The Big Val Boski. The Big Val Boski is like Blackwater Horizon. I drill deep and I cause spills. There you go. That's not terrible for a Val Venus. He would do a shitty oil drilling pun for sex shit. Hobo Chili gets to judge that one. Hobo says, okay, stop. Dr. Silverwolf says it's tied. That wasn't a Vince McMahon. That was a Val Venus. That's fucking different. Paul R. Nelson says, now go on the roof and do an Owen Hart impression. You fucking prick. Great Planet says, Mersh does a better guy having a stroke. That's true. But who does a better Mersh being guy having a stroke? Hold on. Wow. There, that's the best I can do. You know what I like about Mersh? That would get back to him, and he would laugh. It would be totally fine. No, wait a minute. Helgi says female police officer. I got to defend my boy here. The female police officer thing was a bit. He was making fun of the stroke out thing when he was doing the female officer thing. I can't help it that Mersh is too meta for some of you. Von Kaiser says that was pretty good. Thank you. DJ Disco says you're rolling solo tonight because I'm not sticking around for that. No, April just went upstairs for a second. I hope that April's being real tonight because she's fantastic right now. I hope she is 100% legitimate. I need 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I've got Kevin Gates songs in my head. It's fucking disgusting. Thank you very much to Nathan S. for the $10. He's now in the drawing. Nathan S. There we go. 7 of you are in that VIP drawing. So if you've ever wanted to become a Steel Toe VIP, holy shit, this is the easiest chance you've ever had. Colin Madden says, I had a chance to buy a Cutlass with a 442 off this old lady whose house I was roofing. 30,000 miles on it, kept in the garage. Her kids just bought her a minivan. She only wanted $600, but I was broke. That's a terrible story. I don't know why you told it. Red Fox Mad says, Aaron, do Jesse Ventura. I'll do Jesse Ventura whenever I damn well please. I don't need the media jackals telling me that I can do an impression of Jesse Ventura at, what time do we even have? 8:30 in the evening? I'll do it at 7:30 in the morning. I don't care if you tell. Listen, tough guy, if you think that you served your country so bravely, why don't you tell me what happened on 9/11? There. Oh, because someone mentioned a 442 engine. Okay, thank you, Colin. That's why. Now everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Is that are they doing the classic car bit again? Fuck, I forgot my own jokes. I love it when listeners in our own chat write shitty things to you. Like Colin goes, I wasn't talking to you. You know what? You're right. Fuck me running. That was 100% my fault. I interrupted. Go ahead. Andrew K. become with $10. He wants in tonight's drawing for a VIP. That means 8 of you. 8 of you are now in the drawing. Still very good odds for anyone who wants to jump in. There you go. $10 gets you into that drawing for a VIP. Kyle says, now do an autistic ex-radio host. Oh, wait, never mind. Hey, wait a minute. Do an impression of a fat blueberry. Fuck you, hobo. I know exactly what you're trying to do. You barrel of monkey spunk. All right, let's continue on. So we're finding out more about this person who shot up Joel Osteen's church. Apparently a 36-year-old female who also went by Jeffrey. Great. Awesome start. Sounds good. Where? Oh, is she? I heard her. And oh, there we go. Is that for you or me?
Me, are you out?
I mean... yeah. Sorry. Oh, see, now I feel like shit. She was having such a good night. And now I fucking made her go back upstairs to grab a beer. Oh, boy. So anyway, Jeffrey, the woman that shot up the Lakewood church, had a gun with Free Palestine written on it. Now, let me ask you something. Joel Osteen's church, I don't know a lot about Joel Osteen other than he swindles people and he smiles too much. Is he like a big Israel guy? I guess those born-again Christians are all big Israel guys. They want Israel to, like, keep that. They want the Jews to keep Israel warm for the Christians' big war of Armageddon, right? Is that their big deal? Like, let the Jews have it as long as it's not the Muslims. So then I mean, basically, that's how Christians are, aren't they? Like, the Christians couldn't have it, but they didn't want the Muslims to get it. So, thank you. God, you're fucking smoking this evening. You don't know who you don't know what you are. That's a problem. You don't know what you are.
Not as cute as a paper bag.
Oh, you are as cute as a button, young lady.
As cute as a sack of potatoes.
And give you a bare bottom
fingerling potatoes.
And give you a bare bottom spanking. Police identify Lakewood shooter as 36-year-old female who also went by Jeffrey and had a gun with Free Palestine written on it. Police have identified the shooter at Joel Osteen's Lakewood church. I'm guessing Joel Osteen's a big Israel guy, and they wanted to shoot up his church because he likes Jews.
Who doesn't?
But you know what's you know what's fucked up about?
Sorry.
You know what's fucked up about like the way we measure shit in this country? I guarantee, like 6
inches isn't average anymore.
The ACE is it the ACLU? What's the Jewish one? Anti-defamation.
The ADL.
I've taught you.
How do you not know what the ADL is?
I've taught you so well. God bless you. You know what?
Anti-Defecation League.
Can I tell you something?
No.
the student has become the teacher.
Ew.
I'm proud of
God,
you.
you were so gay.
I'm proud of you.
Can I have a coaster, please, if you're not using one of them? Like if it's well, put your cold one on a coaster. Thank you.
Hey, man, that was a cold one.
Guys, get in this drawing.
$10 gets you in the drawing. You fuck.
I just want you to have a chance.
But the ADL will count this as like an anti-Semitic hate crime because they had Free Palestine written on the gun. So they... So... Oh, I thought you were...
I will Me Too the shit out of you.
I thought you were rubbing your beer on your tit.
I was wiping the rim off.
And you smiled at me.
I always wipe the rims of cans off before I...
You were being cheeky
before I
at me,
put my
so
lips
I
on them.
touched your tit.
You have to wipe the rim before you put your lips on it so you make sure it's not dirty. That's what I've learned these days.
A girl looks at me wiping her tit with a smirk on her face. They're getting their tit grabbed. That's just the way I operate.
Dude, there's no bra in here. My tits are so small. I hate it.
Why?
They're just sitting up and small. And
I like your tits.
They're small.
They're
I've lost weight, and I think my tits got smaller.
Oh, you think so?
I really do, though.
Okay, well.
Yeah, it's an insecurity of mine. I had to disclose it.
My mouth will test them.
Apparently, they're still satisfactory to you.
Yeah.
So.
Let me cook. James C. with $10 wants to be in the VIP drawing. There we go. April, throw James C. in there. If you want to be, there you go. If you want to be in the drawing, $10 tonight. If you throw $10 into our program, we throw you in a free drawing for a VIP spot. Let's get in here and really dive into this Joel Osteen thing. So, multiple independent sources tell.
You want to dive into Joel Osteen?
I think he'd go to hell. That would be almost worth it to send Joel Osteen to hell for sodomy.
He looks pretty short, isn't he? Wait, if you get sodomy visited on you, did you really sin if you didn't ask for it?
Wow, that's a great question.
I think the giver is the sinner if they did it without consent. I think if you get sodomy visited upon your anus without asking, that's more like you're a victim now.
Muttering Jay says, LOL, April is so sick of this shit. That's a good prediction. I like it when people
Wait a
predict
minute.
shit.
What shit?
No, that guy's right. I like it when people watch us interact and they go, look at her. She's fucking sick of it.
How do people not see him having fun?
It's not a sign of autism at all. You guys are fine. We're the crazy ones. You guys are normal. Don't you go changing just to please me. So.
Wait a minute.
But the sodomy thing. Let's stick with the sodomy.
Do we have to?
Yes.
I have to learn to
You
like
promised
it,
me last night.
Wait, is that what I did?
You promised.
I don't know if that was me.
I don't think you promised.
Did I promise you?
You didn't promise me.
I don't think that was me that promised.
You didn't promise me sodomy, but you promised me some things. So anyway, when it comes to it's not sodomy. You're going to be fine here. All right?
What else would it be?
Don't get nervous. Okay?
What else would it be?
Relax. More garden variety shit. Don't worry. More right up your alley. You're fine.
Armpit fucking? I don't know.
Toes. So,
Oh.
with the sodomy thing, I think if you're consensual with the sodomy, you're both sinners in the eyes of God, and you're going to hell.
I said if you didn't ask for it and you got it anyways.
Oh, see, now that's different.
Thank you.
That's a good point.
That's non-consensual sodomy.
Yeah, if it's non-consensual and you are sodomized, I don't think you go to hell. I think God forgives you for that.
NCS.
He does look at your broken butthole, and he's a little shameful of it when you die, but he's like, I know you didn't do this, so.
Why is he looking at your butt hymen?
He's got to check you out before he lets you in.
No.
Yeah.
What are you, a racehorse?
If you're coming into heaven, yeah.
Are you a prized stallion?
Kind of. He doesn't want to let any, undesirables in. Some of those
Who
people
qualifies as an undesirable?
Well, some of those people killed his son, and I'm sure he's still a little pissed off about it. He's probably still a little mad. He's still mad that Hitler didn't do the job he sent him there to do. Just kidding.
Wow, are you saying?
I'm kidding.
Wait a minute.
I'm kidding.
Are you saying God sent Hitler to do his bidding?
I'm not saying God was mad at the Jews for
Oh
killing
my
his son.
God.
That's not what I'm saying at all. It was it was the paintings.
You can't say that.
It was
Can we look up some Hitler paintings right now, please?
It was the painting.
I want to see if I can buy one.
That's all it is. Someone saying Kate Meany will have a tough time getting in. You see, because
Yeah, but people don't have a tough time getting in her. Sorry, Mutt.
You just throw that.
Allegedly.
So many guys have put their wiener in Kate Meany's butt because it's as loose as her vagina is.
Yeah, I feel like you have to be extra selective about who goes in there. My opinion.
The butt?
Yeah. Yes.
I have some questions. All right, let's continue on.
God.
Multiple independent sources tell KHOU's 11's Jeremy Rogalski that Jency Ivan Moreno, 36, was wearing a trench coat and a backpack when he entered the church with a child and a long rifle. That's the most fucked up part about the Joel Osteen shooting.
So it was a black rifle.
Somebody brought it. The shooter brought in a 4-year-old with them.
Well, maybe they thought it would give him credibility.
I'm really hoping it was just a midget.
Hey, I got a Churin with me.
And everybody missed it. Like it was just a little person.
Was it just
Like the guy that
Really?
Ricardo Montalban had on Fantasy Island. And it was just a little guy walking around in a little suit with a gun, looking for trouble. Rash, eh? The child was also shot and was taken to a hospital in critical condition. Great. Marino had a criminal history dating back to 2005 and previously identified as Jeffrey Escalante.
Oh, yeah.
According to a
I don't
Department
believe
of Public Safety record search, prior arrests include failure to stop and give information, assault of a public servant, assault causing bodily injury,
Holy shit.
forgery, possession of marijuana, theft, evading arrest, unlawful carrying of a weapon. Oh, man. You know, it happened to Joel Osteen. And so you're like, this guy, he talks a lot of shit. But, like, you still don't want somebody's church shot up.
No.
And not by some psycho with a fucking Free Palestine rifle and shit. Like what? Like you're a trans person with Free Palestine on your rifle. You're going to shoot up Joel Osteen's church and then Israel's going to pull out of Gaza?
Was it on brand, though, for the trans person to have a child with them?
And
What do we think about that?
And a very young one. Yeah. That's interesting.
Somebody needs to check out that kid's butthole, like non-sexually.
Can we do it after they recover from the shooting?
No, probably do it while they're out
Oh, boy.
so they don't get traumatized.
So Usher at the Super Bowl yesterday sparked a little debate about the Janet Jackson halftime show from years ago when I was a boy.
Holy shit, that was 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Wow, I remember it, though.
Yeah.
I was 9.
It's interesting because Usher took his shirt off during the halftime show.
Hell yeah, he did.
And Janet Jackson had part of her titty meat exposed when Justin Jefferson, when Justin Timberlake, Justin Jefferson was probably about 4 years old at this point. Justin Timberlake went to pull off a section of her clothing and her whole tit came out. I got it.
I keep picking it up for you.
And her whole
and the whole world thanked Justin Timberlake, right?
Yes, because we got to see 40-year-old Janet Jackson titty.
What's wrong with 40-year-old titties?
It's fine. I didn't say there was anything wrong with it. I happen to find roughly 40-year-old titties gorgeous.
I do too.
They're great. So anyway, like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, Usher took his shirt off. Janet Jackson had her tit pulled out by Justin Timberlake, and people are going, well, what's the difference? Why is this such a big deal? Can we not pretend? I hate it when people get so into like nudistism and shit that they're like, they get stupid. Like
Nudistism.
They get kind of like nude acceptance, and they get too retarded that they forget that they're not dumb. And they're like, what's the difference? No difference between a guy titty and a girl titty. Yes, there is.
There is. Okay.
I hate it when people are like, it's just a tit, it's just bodies. No, it's different.
It's pretty different.
It's pretty fucking different.
Ladies have like a bunch of meats. They're used for sexual things. You
Right.
can't titty fuck a dude unless they're really fat.
Well, Patrick Melton.
I don't consider that a dude.
No?
That
Kind of an amorphous blob.
it's Slimer from.
Did you know sometimes
Ghostbusters.
camps that are on a lake will put Patrick Melton in the
Do
water?
these camps have wooden doors?
No, at these camps, they'll put Patrick Melton in the water, and they'll have kids sit on one end of Patrick Melton, and another kid jump on the other end of Patrick Melton, and the other one will go flying up in the air.
Oh, that's fun.
It's amazing. I've seen it before. Oh, it's amazing.
Would you do that?
Not on Patrick Melton, no. But I would go on one of those blobs, those water blob things.
Now, speaking of that guy,
Fire away.
I'm assuming I know the answer to this. You covered everything that happened fucking at the comedy show this weekend.
We did.
My God. I watched Kumia covering that today. These people are in their goddamn 60s.
Hold on, watch, guys. Did you watch Steel Toe cover it today?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
These people are
Told you
in
she
their...
doesn't watch Steel Toe
That's
anymore.
not what's happening. Okay? That's not the case. I do listen most days.
You've missed classic shit.
I know that, and I don't feel good about it. That's the difference.
You don't have to feel terrible about it. I'm fucking busting your balls. If you're going to feel really
Then
bad
my balls
about
are
it.
big. It hurts.
I'm not going to.
Doesn't it hurt when somebody sack taps you? Fuck.
Doesn't feel good. Especially in the left one at Boudreaux's.
I was watching Kumia cover this fucking the fiascos at the casino at this whole thing with Bob Levy and everything.
And those are all adults.
They're all in their 60s. They're acting like children. I can't believe it. Bob Levy got fucking banned from that casino for life.
Right. The Borgata. He can't go there.
I can't believe that.
And not only that, but like Stuttering John stepped to Melton and Melton backed off like a bitch.
Melton was there? I missed that part.
Oh, God, he backed off like a bitch. You're like, John, what are you doing? Like he was being he sent like 3 guys to stand in front of John so he wouldn't feel threatened by fucking 60-year-old John Melendez.
Why does Melton need bodyguards? He has enough
he doesn't. He had like
orbit.
He had like 3 friends.
As security.
They actually weren't people. They were actually satellites that were pulled into his gravitation.
I wouldn't say that if I were you.
Oh. Onions need to apologize, and Kumia is our Lord and Master. Apologize for what? He just kind of looked like a bitch. Kyle says April watches ROTC over Steel Toe.
Obviously, it's Mersh's physique. But he says his Poonhound days are over, so I have no chance.
Muttering Jay says Bob got banned for life or for 9 months. Well, which one is it?
I heard for life.
Matt Field says Melton doesn't have bodyguards. He has moons. It's very good. Very good. We are giving away a VIP tonight with the 3 T-shirts, the hoodie, the stickers, the entrance to the $100 drawing every month. The what else you got? 2 tickets to every comedy show.
I like my muscle definition in my shoulder. Do you see that?
Yeah,
Holy fucking
good.
shit.
It's very
That's disgusting.
Very nice.
Get out of here.
No.
I can't wait to fall asleep in a nice movie tonight. Do you guys know I got an hour and a half of sleep in the last, would you say 24 or 48 hours? Because it's 2 days, right? Technically, since I woke up the other day.
Yeah.
An hour and a half of sleep.
About.
That's a lot of coffee.
But as far as like the Usher, fucking Janet Jackson thing, to me, there's no comparison. Like the Janet Jackson thing, first of all, it was 20 years ago. The times were different.
Can I see the Janet Jackson picture one more time? They had it in this. Up.
There. Oh. Yeah, they have her covering it.
God, 20 years ago. That's a really hot image. I wish I could see the tit, but she's pretty hot.
I saw it on the thing, like when it was live.
I think I did too, but I was 9, so I didn't think much of it.
Right.
Didn't
she had a pasty over the nipple
She
too.
did. It wasn't even a big deal.
It wasn't even a big deal. Well, that's why I don't think the Usher
I've
thing.
worn pasties.
Like the Usher thing doesn't matter. Like even if it had happened the same year, it wouldn't matter because guys' tits and girls' tits are different. It's not as sexual. But at the same time, like Janet Jackson had a pasty on. So even back then, I was always kind of confused as a kid. I was like, why is this such a big deal? Like,
it's not. It's fine. You're all going to live. So you saw part of a titty. I don't care. And Usher taking his shirt off, I don't think anybody needs to complain because holy fucking shit.
Guy's in his 50s too.
That is, like, I will shamelessly say that is a fucking smoking hot dude.
He's a good looking guy.
Smoking hot. I actually didn't realize how hot he was.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a good looking dude.
And Alicia Keys looked pretty good. I at least up top, I didn't realize how thick she was on the bottom half, but still pretty hot.
Wait, who was that?
Alicia Keys in the red outfit.
That was not Alicia Keys
in the red outfit.
Was it really?
Yes, go look, quick. Look it up. Quick.
Wow, am I a stupid asshole?
Look at him. Oh, God. Would you?
Usher?
Yeah.
Very good looking dude.
Hell yeah.
Very good looking dude.
Holy shit.
Wow, yeah, you're right then. I didn't realize Alicia Keys had an ass on her.
Look at the picture. She's hot.
They didn't have a picture of Alicia Keys.
You have a whole computer.
What? Alicia
This guy
Keys
won't work with me.
Super Bowl. You'll see.
Yeah, the red outfit.
Oh,
yeah.
that was her.
Hell yeah, it is.
Fuck my
Pretty
butt.
hot.
She looks great for her age too.
She's just a lot thicker on the bottom than I thought. And people were fussing over how close Usher got to her from behind in that one picture.
Right here?
Yeah. They were making a big deal out of it.
They were hugging.
Like, who fucking cares?
I mean, yeah, he's leaning his dick out a little more, but all guys do
cares?
that.
All guys do that. They're both rich and famous and hot, and they've probably worked together before. Who cares if they touched or not?
I'm sorry, Usher's 45. I was wrong.
Oh, he's in my age range. That's fine. He's really hot.
Got a weird age range.
I'm only up.
43, Alicia Keys. Oh, so she's still.
Yeah,
she's still in the game.
They had some pretty sexy people. So it was Alicia Keys, Usher, Lil Jon.
That's a sexy guy?
And which one? Lil Jon? No, he's not hot, but I'm trying to think who else
He's
was
Muppet
there.
hot.
Muppet hot. You just want to stick your hand up his butt and make his mouth move.
VIP drawing tonight. Merch and perks. $10 gets you entry into that drawing. Greasy N-word with $10 says, I told you April Burns over an Usher too. Jesus.
Woof. Agree.
April is garbage in that sense.
N-word.
For sure. If you want to throw in $10, we will put you in a VIP drawing just for the fuck of it, for being supportive of this program.
That was 10.
Thank you very much. So 10 of you are in.
Great odds.
That's awesome odds. Everybody get in on that drawing.
Was there anyone else at the show? I thought CeeLo Green was there for some reason.
I thought CeeLo was there. Ludacris was there.
CeeLo, okay, there was a shitload of celebrities at that the Delilah Club that we keep wanting to go to. Like a shitload of celebrities there that performed.
So maybe we get a reservation there next time.
I would love to go.
All right, well, you got it. You want to go with me? Just wondering.
God, you were needy.
I'm woman. Then top Biden aide Susan Rice. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Susan Rice. Where are you?
I was going to do this Biden story, but I realized I hadn't introduced it yet.
Yeah, you didn't even read the title.
We got about 40 minutes left. I'm in a hurry because we got a lot of shit to go through.
You're in a hurry to get things done?
I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I really got to do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why.
I want to have fun while I live.
Which one is that?
That's literally just me talking.
Oh, fuck.
God.
I don't want to beg, steal, or borrow. I just want to live until I die. I don't want to think about tomorrow. I don't need anything money can buy.
I'm going to love y'all forever and ever. Forever and ever. Amen.
No. Fuck, I'm going to fuck that song up. I'm sorry. You know what I was thinking the other day?
That you should have seen it in color.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
There's shut.
I was thinking that I was thinking of a place. A very special.
Where the wild things are?
A very special place.
Hell.
And the lawyers and the dealers steal aces.
You're gonna
from a
get a shit
loaded
pop.
stack of cards.
It's a great song.
What if I told you a place
Look at
existed
this shit.
where the
Magic
magic
in the
spider.
air tastes like moonlight on lips.
and no
God.
hand in the deck? Beat a pair of hearts.
Was this last night I heard this?
Oh yeah, I showed
God,
you this
doesn't
song
that feel like a
last night.
lifetime ago somehow?
Yeah.
Holy
Oh, shit.
shit. Oh my God. Yeah, everyone just stop. What the fuck? Back to Baytown.
People are going back to Gaytown.
Uh-huh.
Matt Fields becoming a member for 10 months. Says, I talk crap, but I love you guys. Good to see April.
Thank you. Good to be
Mrs.
here.
Portland says, well, it's karaoke night again. I love to sing.
I miss Boudreaux's. That stupid little place that has like my heart. They don't even have like. They have no
You know
good
what?
bourbon.
Fuck you guys. Like, honestly, everybody, how long have I been extolling the virtues of Boudreaux's? I'm taking credit for that.
I
That's
mostly
my
like
place.
the
That's my
bathrooms.
fucking place. My place.
The bathrooms
Boudreaux's.
and the a-holes game are fun.
White House in turmoil over migrant crisis with Biden cabinet member mocked as an idiot and bitch ass. I love that the White House is falling apart over the border. I thought they were doing it on purpose. I still think they're doing the border shit on purpose. But if they're not, and they really are all fucked up over this, I think it's great because then it shows that they want to get this thing under control. And they can't, which is so funny to me.
Very interesting.
Then top Biden aide Susan Rice would privately slam fellow cabinet member Xavier Becerra
Good job.
as a bitch ass and an idiot.
I don't call people bitch ass enough, I'm noticing.
I know, bitch ass is a
Bitch
solid
ass is
one.
fun. Oh, fuck.
Over the migrant crisis, yet another sign of a White House in turmoil. Rice insulted the Health and Human Services Secretary and clashed with Vice President Kamala Harris, Homeland Security Advisor Liz Sherwood Randall, and other officials while coordinating the administration's border response from January 2021 to May 2023. Sources told the outlet that Rice's ire for Becerra stemmed from his failure to secure additional sheltering spaces for child migrants. Oh, so they were trying to figure out how to enforce the border better and stop people from coming in. They were arguing about how to find places to keep these people.
Why don't we just stop letting him in?
Rice further disparaged Harris for not taking charge of immigration policy as Biden's borders are. Yeah, I tell you what, if anyone's thinking that she's going to run for president next, just remember she was put in charge of the border. How's she doing?
I feel like anyone that's been in charge of the border thus far, except for what Texas is doing right now, should not be in charge of anything.
In private conversations, she also questioned whether Harris had tanked Rice's chances of becoming the running mate in 2020 by distributing opposition research that resulted in unflattering coverage. Boy, women are just bitches no matter what level they reach, aren't they?
Yes.
They're just like, so we could fix the border right now. We could talk about fixing this country's problems. But did you talk shit about me in 2020 and make me not the vice president, you bitch?
I'm actually guessing that the higher up you get in, as
catty?
a superior, the more catty you get. Because you feel entitled. You know?
And
someone looks at you the wrong way and they're like,
higher.
what the fuck?
Yeah, the stakes are higher. The whole deal. Rice further disparaged Harris for not taking charge in immigration policy. Additionally, some of Harris's aides mocked Rice, the former U.S. ambassador to the UN under Obama, as a mere staffer, sources said. And she goes, I'll show you staffer, you filthy end.
Staff you.
As a former senior staff member for both Vice President Harris and Ambassador Rice, I know firsthand that they and their teams worked hand in hand to address the complex issue of migration. So they're all just yelling at each other, calling each other bitch ass. They have no fucking idea.
I feel like if you don't say bitch ass ends, it's not good enough.
Right, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, if you don't follow it up with an N, it doesn't really work.
What is that from? Where'd that come from?
You talking about the movie Next Friday?
I think I am.
Where he's like, don't hit me. I'm a bitch ass.
Yeah, I think that's what yeah. Those are good movies.
You know who I am? Little Willie Mandela's cousin. Try again, motherfucker. Bishop Desmond Tutu. Try again, motherfucker. Just an angry ass black dude. I go postal on this motherfucker. That guy. You want to watch Next Friday tonight? Fuck.
I don't know. I kind of want to watch something familiar and dumb so I can just fall asleep.
Right.
If I don't fucking sleep tonight.
I hear you.
Like, I feel.
Like you just got home and you feel?
I feel like if I don't get a little sleep tonight, I can go an occasional night without sleeping. I've gotten better at it because I feel like we do that a lot more now. Mm-hmm. I need a little sleep so that I can go another night someday without sleeping again. Or I'm not going to make it there. You know what I mean? I might just go crazy.
You're saying you're losing it a little bit right now.
It just gets to that point. I don't mind pulling an occasional all-nighter, especially if it's important.
She doesn't.
If it's important or it's fun, okay. But it can't be like all the nights. It's got to be spread out.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I need a little sprinkle of sleep here and there so that I can do those all-nighters.
Poignant Pachyderm says the Adderall is kicking in. She's going ape.
Oh, no, I've had a couple beers.
That's probably what it is. Let's go ahead and get to this Delta story. You know, I feel like when big corporations get sued, people are always like, yeah, fuck them. You know, they're just automatically not
like
on the corporation. Yeah, they're just automatically not on the corporation side. I'm on Delta's side in this story we're about to do. And by the way, we've got 1-2 Skip to my Lou with $10 says, toss me in. Funny shit tonight. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you. I think it's been funny.
It's been a very good show.
Thanks.
And I hold to this one. You are doing a fantastic job, especially this.
Why do you even have to ask that? I keep telling you that I'm.
Because you told me. Before the show, you told me. So
no,
I said
I didn't know how I was going to do the show tonight, but then I get on a show and it just comes naturally.
Ray DeVito fan is mad that you're with me. She says, April, come on. This dude is mentally ill.
I know he is, but somebody's got to love him.
She says she looks so stressed.
Yes. That's not untrue, but it's not all his fault. So.
I was going to say, it's not because of me. You fucking kidding? I'm a sweetie pie. A fucking barrel of monkeys over here. Oh, you fucking whore. Now I can't hear my headphones. Who's so sensitive about the whore word, by the way? It's very fun to mock your partners.
It's fun when it's somebody that's not someone that you're involved with. I feel like it's a tiny bit disrespectful, and I've never told you that.
Ugh, fuck me in the ass. Delta Airlines.
Would you like me to?
Has been, sort of. Fuck it. I don't care. Delta Airlines has been hit with a lawsuit for the wrongful death of a woman whose husband fatally mowed her down in a Utah airport parking lot, with her estate claiming flight attendants overserved her boyfriend. So wait a minute.
Wait, she got mowed over?
Her husband. Or overserved her husband. So wait a minute. A woman
I wish that meant lawnmower.
A woman was run over by her husband in a Utah airport parking lot, and they're blaming Delta because they're saying that the husband got overserved on the flight. And first of all,
I don't think motor down means driven over. I think that means like shot. Yeah.
No, I thought
mowed down meant like with a fucking.
Oh, you might be right.
Yeah.
I thought this was run her over.
I was hoping it was a lawnmower, but it's probably not.
Intoxicated. Oh my goodness.
That was like from your soul.
That was right here.
That was like a demon escaping.
Was it shooting or was it? Thank you for that. They're getting so small now.
I know, mine too. We're losing weight.
She fell under the vehicle. See, it was a runner over situation.
See, mowed down doesn't sound like a vehicle.
I understand. I get that. So Delta served him too many drinks on the plane. He ran her over and killed her.
Wow.
And now her family is suing Delta. I don't know, man. You can get me as drunk as you want to. I'm not going to run April over with a car. Like, you got to hate someone.
How do you know?
You got to hate someone a lot.
But how do you know until you're there? What if you were... How many drinks would you have to be? Let's say you're 6 drinks to 8 drinks deep. And you got a vehicle, and I'm just sitting there looking cute on the runway or something in the parking lot or whatever.
I wouldn't run you over with a car and kill you. I'd go...
see if she gets out of the way.
No. I'd want to see if my drunk ass could, stumble over and maybe do a little... Yeah, do a little work,
Yeah.
I'd want to see if my drunk ass could still give you what you're looking for.
That's not what I meant. I said you straddle.
Thanks. Jeremy S. says, you never met my ex-wife. Well, if she's your ex-wife, I can understand that part.
Whoa.
Laundry at Room says, I had lunch at noon. It was ham and cheese. Thanks, buddy.
Ham and cheese.
Good to know.
Do you like ham and cheese?
It's fine. Like, ham and cheese is one of those things that's okay. I'm not going to say no to it, but unless I have a better option. Ham and cheese is...
I am so tired.
We got a half hour left.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll do the drawing. We got 11 people in our VIP drawing right now. Anyone who throws over $10 into tonight's show qualifies for the Steel Toe VIP drawing, and we'll send that out to you next month. My Lost Interest says maybe he didn't want to share his frequent flyer miles with his wife. Oh, okay.
So was the girl drinking too? Because why didn't she get out of the way of the car?
Right. What are you drunk or retarded?
I have to ask, like, if you're somebody who gets ran over by a car, like, are you sure that you couldn't have gotten out of the way?
Right. Like, are you not partially responsible for getting run over?
I feel like you are.
Now, representatives for the estate of slain mom Charlotte Sturgeon and her child. Oh, no. Did the child get run over and killed too? Because now this story's a bummer. Who witnessed... Oh, no, the child witnessed the gruesome accident. Say in the suit filed Thursday that the airline is to blame for her tragic death because its employees served husband Sean Sturgeon at least 2 additional drinks despite him consuming multiple beverages before boarding the plane. Whoa. Wait. The people on the plane at Delta are not responsible for however many drinks he had before he got on the plane.
Yeah, they don't know what he's drank before that. Are you kidding me? That's retarded. Some people get shit-faced before they get on a plane.
What's the place we go to? The Diablo Cantina at the airport?
No, that's the place in Luxor you're thinking of. Diablo Cantina.
Where do we go at the airport? Don't we go to a place called the Cantina?
It is something Mexican.
Like if we go there and we have a couple of beers, and then we get on the plane, they don't know we've had a couple of beers. There's no way for them to know. Now... The trio had been on a flight from vacation in San Antonio to Salt Lake City before the April 4th, 2022, excuse me.
Are you all right?
I'm going to die. Incident that occurred on
I know some people who wouldn't like that.
Are you one of them?
Yes.
Cool. On the second level of a short-term parking garage at the Salt Lake International Airport. The drinks that the crew served him had intoxicated Sean to a level well in excess of the legal alcohol limit, rendering him impaired, and he didn't even remember landing or making his way to the car. Whoa, so he doesn't even remember murdering his wife?
That would be really bad to, like, sober up from, dude. You don't remember doing it, but then somebody has to tell you, like, yeah, you're in a jail cell because you just killed your wife.
Oh,
Can you imagine that?
Dude,
I feel like you shouldn't be killing your wife unless it's, like,
righteous.
Yeah.
Like you really need to kill
probably
her.
don't kill your wife. This is not legal.
I mean, don't. But
don't.
Or don't.
Can you imagine, though? Like, you were so shit-faced, you killed somebody and don't remember? That's really fucked.
That'd be the worst way to, like,
how do you even,
find something
how do you
like
even
that
go to
out,
court
too.
for that? Like, how do you go to trial for that? Like, you don't remember doing it.
You just kind of have to plead guilty.
I guess.
Oh, damn it. That's my second
God
spill today.
Damn it, babe. Fuck.
But hey, I spilled in the same spot I spilled my soda. So it's technically all right. Oh, and we also, I'm going to put Kevin F in the drawing. Thank you for the $10, Kevin. Kevin F. Here, I got it. Whoopsie doodle. Big boy made spillies. But April, big boy makes spillies from time to time.
This is me right now.
Is it? That was me this morning. Ugh. I got a couple of naps in since then.
I didn't. I tried to no avail.
Fuck, man. You got to get those naps in.
I had the perfect opportunity, too, and everyone's just noisy.
Oh.
Noisy.
That sucks a dick. April's botched labiaplasty with $10. Says, welcome back. 5 days is a quick recovery from cooter surgery. P.S. Aaron is a gay. That is all. Carry on. Throw ABL. April's botched labiaplasty.
Oh, you don't want to, like, spell it out?
Well, I mean, if you want to, you can. Go ahead and put them in the drawing.
ABL.
Yeah.
That's a hilarious name.
We'll draw in about 15 minutes or so. So if you guys want to, by the way, Cousin It has been promoting MLC in the chat all night. I gotta give him some recognition. Very, very funny. I've been noticing it every once in a while, and I'm like, boy, that guy's fucking committing to the bit. That's pretty good. So yes, if you want to be part of the drawing tonight, $10 gets you a free entry into our VIP drawing. Cousin It says, not really, 2 times. All right, fine. Don't let me give you credit for being funny. You're fucking terrible.
That is weird. You just gave him credit for something.
Yeah.
He's like, no.
Fine. Fuck you. You did nothing. It's fucking terrible. You're garbage and you're shit. And you've wasted all of our time.
How long do we have left?
About 20 minutes.
I'm trying to decide how much.
Are you where I am? Like this morning, if I'm not talking, I'm falling asleep.
I'm not quite there. I'm in a weird state of like delirium. Where I'm like,
then you know what? That's the Gay Town bit from today.
Is it?
That's when we did the Gay Town bit. I was
like,
delirious.
Like I'm getting, you said something about a cigar this morning. See, I listen. Fuck you, I listen.
Because I told you about that one
No,
when
I did
was
hear
upstairs.
it. No, I told you I heard it. Because I hadn't gone to sleep yet. I told you that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I was babysitting.
Everybody's got their arms around everybody else's shoulders. Gun against the world outside like an army of Friday night soldiers. The battle wages tomorrow, but tonight you don't give a damn.
There's nothing I like about
Wish you
it.
could see the way I see you through my Ray-Bans.
You know, I actually got our oldest to like that one on the way home. Because I explained to her, I go, you see, honey, he's talking to his audience in the concert that he's singing to. He's telling them, like, the battle wages tomorrow. All your problems and all that shit, whatever. They're a million miles away outside. In here, we don't care. We're having a good time. And I wish you could stay that way forever and ever. Boy, that Eric Church is just a dish, isn't he? Uh-oh, guys. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
You all right?
It was Eric Church. He soothed me to sleep.
Oh, God. He's that good.
Just kidding.
He really is.
I wasn't really sleeping.
What?
Did I pull it off?
Oh, my. We all thought you were sleeping. Totally.
Did I pull it off that good?
Oh, yeah. We
Nice.
totally believed that you were sleeping. How do you feel about the Black National Anthem?
I feel like it's not really a national anthem and it's completely unnecessary and retarded. Sorry.
We were at that Gopher game last weekend. And it's just
not last weekend.
Yeah, it was last weekend.
Then that was 2 weekends ago.
Oh, it was last weekend. So April and I were at the Gopher game last weekend. April and I have so much goddamn fun.
What?
And we were at that Gopher game. And the Black National Anthem came on. And my buddy is a Navy officer. And I looked over at him because I was like, oh, God. Because they were doing Lift Every Voice and Sing the Black National Anthem. And I looked over at him, and he kind of had the look I expected him to have.
I can see it. Yeah.
He was like, and I'm looking over at him.
I love his looks like that.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
And I'm looking over at him like, oh, God. And they do it. Now, they did it at the Super Bowl, too, which you can expect the NFL to do that
Well,
shit.
the fucking end zone's got to say end racism, too. Can we just keep the shit off of football? Can it just be sports? Sorry.
Well, the thing about
Tired and cranky.
the Black National Anthem thing, somebody said it in the chat. I thought black people were Americans.
Yes, that's the fucking problem with it. Can't we all just play the national anthem and be
Right.
together as one nation?
And I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Who chose Lift Every Voice and Sing? I don't think Harlem got a vote in that one. You know, I don't think I don't think Philadelphia. You know, I don't think Chicago. I don't think the South Side of Chicago got a vote on what the Black National Anthem would be, because it would most likely be Get Low. And wouldn't that be great if I want black people to vote on the Black National Anthem, and I want them to pick like Get Low. And
I want them to pick Some Cut by Trillville.
Some Cut by Trillville. And then people
get in them goods.
And then people have to sing that at the beginning of every
you
game.
just play like a smidgen of that since you already played our church.
A what?
A smidgen.
I like Trillville. You don't have to make it a this or that.
They made bed squeaking part of a cool song. I love it.
Is that their only
Don't
one?
play the clean one. What the fuck? Explicit.
Fucking relax.
This is hilarious. They made
What
it
it
cool.
is, ho. That's always a great
Are you gonna
start to
show
a
them?
song.
Oh.
No. Because that's easier to get popped.
This
if
is
you
like the
show them.
fucking best bed squeaking ever. Oh, when are we gonna play though?
MSO says we need to start singing Erica at sporting events. That'd be hilarious. Like the St. Louis Blues did.
Oh, what's up? Can I get in them goods?
It's a good song.
I love black people.
She is tired. She's exhausted.
And I'll call, and I'll follow that ass in the mall. Take you home, let you juggle my balls.
SH says that's a rocking chair, you filthy-minded perverts.
Ah, that song. If you have not listened to Trillville, Some Cut, I highly recommend.
It's No Two Phones by Kevin Gates.
Oh, get out of here.
But it's Irie.
Oh, my God.
April hates
Going to bed without dinner.
I'll feed you. Super Bowl 58. There we go. Super Bowl 58 featured performances of the Star Spangled Banner and America the Beautiful, which, by the way, I have to say,
Reba?
Post Malone did a great job acoustically of America the Beautiful,
I heard
and
that.
Reba did a great job with the national anthem.
Reba. I feel like you have to say your name like that.
Reba. Like you're shooting.
Why is her name Reba? Like, is anyone named Reba?
Her name's Rebecca.
Ew, they call Rebecca's
She just goes
Rebas?
I'm making
don't like
I'm
that.
making that up.
I actually don't like
But
that
I
at all.
wonder if that's not true. Reba McEntire name. Her name is Reba.
Like, what is a Reba? Is
Reba,
anyone-
Reba.
is-
Andale.
God, you were gay.
Speedy
Is
Gonzalez.
anyone else named Reba in the whole world?
All right, here. People named Reba. Reba Neil McIntyre.
Exactly, that doesn't
Reba
count.
Sabrina Hinojo's birth.
Yeah, that doesn't count either.
Reba Faye Rambo McGuire, an American Christian singer. So there's
No.
3 famous Rebas.
You don't count.
Okay.
Sorry.
So then the answer's no when you make it that way.
Nobody's named me either.
But like April O'Neil, of course.
That's a character, not a person.
That's a fair point. So as far as this, like, lift every voice and sing, it's interesting because I find it annoying that they do it, but like a lot of people like get fucking pissed about it.
I'm really testy and tired.
I get it. I understand.
I'm falling apart.
You're better now than you were.
I ain't as good as I once was. But I'm as good once as I ever was.
All right. So,
R.I.P.
but the lift every voice and sing thing,
Mm-hmm.
does it, like, are you like, yeah, we gotta fucking stop this shit, or is it more like that's annoying?
It's annoying.
Yeah.
Just fucking stop.
Like,
Stop with the fucking try hard shit. You're all Americans. You all count, technically. Stop.
yeah, like to me, it's not one of those things where I'm like, some people are like, I'm gonna turn off the fucking game. No, it's just gonna annoy the.
I'm gonna be annoyed by you. Stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna be annoyed, and then I'm gonna move on and I'm gonna watch football.
What it is, ho? What's up? What
That's a good question. What it is, ho?
What is up?
What is up?
And can get in them guts.
At least he's asking for permission. That's pretty good for his people.
What do you mean his people?
You know. Do you want to do this drawing and we can get you to bed? Let's
What
do
do you
that.
mean by that?
Well, you're tired as fuck.
I thought this was hilarious.
It is
It's not
hilarious.
funny.
It is funny. All right.
I'll do the drawing and go to bed. I don't fucking care.
Why don't we go ahead? We'll give you guys 5
All right,
minutes.
do the drawing.
We'll do the drawing at 9:20. We'll give everybody 5 minutes
Stop jerking me around.
to enter. If you guys want to, $10 gets you into the drawing
Hey, what it
for a
is?
VIP.
What's up?
Yeah, she's losing it.
Can I not say that word here? I can't say it, can I? That's a Rumble only word, right? Yeah. It's not a hard R.
An Oklahoma judge was accused of sending over 500 texts during a murder trial, and now she's stepping down. Not a very good look for a female judge, especially because, some people are kind of sexist. And they're like,
What are you sending 500 texts about? 500?
well, murder trials can be long.
Just a lot of eggplant emojis.
Just a lot of, oh, man, I'm thirsty. A lot of thirst
A
traps.
lot of the sprinkle water and
You know what?
eggplant.
A lot of cooter shots from up the judge's robe.
A lot of peaches.
She's taking a lot of cooter shots up her robe
I really apologize for who I am as a person.
and sending them out. It's fine. Nobody's going to judge you.
This has been fun.
It's been a great show.
I'll miss you all. Just kidding. I love you.
When? What? You're going to miss them how?
I'm going to miss them till tomorrow night.
Oh, okay. So Lincoln County District Judge Tracy Soderstrom was on her phone constantly during a murder trial on June 12th. And she wasn't, if you look at this picture, she's not even hiding it well. She just barely drops it down below the level of the table.
I ask for like a basic hand check for the judge.
Right? And there's a guy's life is hanging in the balance. Like a guy's on trial for murder.
Yeah, but you know he did it.
Now,
I'm sorry. I'm the fucking worst.
What's his name? Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. An Oklahoma judge stepped down Friday after allegedly exchanging more than 500 texts with a bailiff in which she mocked trial participants and talked offensively about the state's attorney while she presided over a June murder trial.
Oh my
So she's
God.
really being a catty bitch. This is the most terrible stereotype ever. Women can't stay off their phones. They're catty.
Whoa.
They hate other women, and they can't stop gossiping.
I don't even have my phone.
She was doing all of those things.
Hey.
Lincoln County District Judge Tracy Soderstrom agreed to resign as part of a settlement with the state after it accused her of inappropriate conduct on the bench and petitioned for her removal from office. She had held the position in the 23rd Judicial District of Oklahoma since January of 2023, so she had barely held this thing for a year, if that. When was this trial? June 12th. 6 months she'd had the fucking job. And she's sitting there tick, 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 just texting away.
Just bored.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's life is in the balance as we try him for murder. Like, ugh, yawn. Ugh, what am I, the jury? I don't need to
Now,
listen
what
to
do you
this shit.
fucking text about?
She was talking shit about the state's attorney.
Yep. Okay.
She was texting the bailiff. Like, look at this bitch's stupid hair. Isn't it, though?
Can you imagine if, like, Judge Judy was texting her bailiff during the fucking shit?
Just texting the
so
bailiff
funny.
like, this bitch's hair is gay. Send. Objection. What? Yeah, sustained. She's not even paying attention. Oh, my God. You're so tired. You are wiped. All right, guys.
I don't mean to be.
Let's fire this up. Let's do the drawing and let's get out of
Can
here.
you ever forgive me?
Yes.
It was for the greater good.
You
know what? Can I, if I may?
Yeah.
I got my duties done as a fellow human being, and all it cost me is a night of sleep.
Great. Never mind. Maybe she was searching LegalZoom. No, she was just talking shit about
That's
people.
hilarious.
That's
actually.
it.
She was sexting. I wish she was sexting with the bailiff. That'd be hilarious. She was like
Like I
sticking the
said,
phone up
yeah,
her
that's
fucking
what I'm saying. Up the
robe
judge's
and shit.
robe. Yeah. Just repeat my joke.
Roast beef. People were calling it that the other day. They were making like Arby's roast beef jokes about
Vaginas. Yeah.
snooches, and I'm like, can we stop doing that?
What happens?
I'll never eat roast beef again.
Random number generator. All right. What do we have? 13 people. All right. 13 people for this VIP drawing.
Ugh.
Let's go ahead and pick it and then get out of here. I got to get April to bed. Honestly, she has
You're
had it.
mean.
What? You're tired?
Am I a problem?
No, I'm just trying to.
Sounds like you don't want me here. I finally come back. She's like, oh, God, get the bitch to bed. I mean, I'm tired.
All right,
I don't
here
know
we
if
go.
you noticed.
Let's see who wins.
Me. I had fun tonight, for the record.
Number 6. April, who's number 6? Who's our
Ready?
new VIP?
Ryan the Garbage Man!
Ryan the Garbage Man
Yay!
gets the VIP.
Be
There
funny
we
if-
go.
Be funny if I counted wrong. I did. I got it right.
There you go, buddy. Congratulations
Yay,
to
Ryan.
Ryan the Garbage Man. All right, guys, we're getting the fuck out of here. I'm going to bed. April's going to bed.
What? I thought you were staying till the end of the show.
We'll
I
s-
was going to bed.
We'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Central. Johnny and I will be live.
Cheers to y'all.
See you then.